Oh, one night stand when that used to mean a good time, remembering the one great night of pleasure, pain, and flaming tables. I'm talking about the original ECW one night stand, of course, you know. Since this is the fourth one, I'm starting to think this June list might not think it's a one night stand anymore. Well, with the 2008 one night stand happening a few weeks ago, I figure I review some strange pay-per-view covers with you. Well, as we all remember the first pay-per-view cover, it was simple, just like the process of a one night stand. Simple, straight to the point, and thinking it was only once. Well, then 2006 came along, and with had ECW One Night Stand 2, featuring John Cena vs. Rob Van Dam. Okay, I can live with this, it still has an ECW original, and features the main event on the cover. Well, in 2007 I'm expecting One Night Stand once again. Since ECW now has their own show on Sci-Fi, it shouldn't be a problem, right? Exactly. Now we have WWE One Night Stand. What? Did I miss something? Are the WWE and ECW having an affair with the same June mistress? I mean, come on, they already got rid of their December pay-per-view. Well, what happened was that the WWE was starting to combine all their brands into one show, which I personally was always never a fan of. With all three brands means that you have the same three main event guys in every pay-per-view. If you wanted to do that, you might as well get rid of all the three brands and make it one show again. Yes, so before they would have a Raw Presents pay-per-view or SmackDown Presents pay-per-view, which were good because you could see the mid-carders of each show and their storylines. But now you weren't gonna see that. You were just gonna see John Cena, Batista, and Bobby Lashley all the time in every triple main event of every pay-per-view. In fact, if you were from ECW, the only way you were gonna be on the show is if you were ECW champion. I never understood why they had Raw, SmackDown, and ECW Present pay-per-view if ECW only had one match every pay-per-view. Well, anyway, I got sidetracked. Well, the WWE One Night Stand poster doesn't make sense. It has Marcus Corbin and Bobby Lashley on the cover. Why? Did Corbin and Lashley start a war, like Shane and Vince did before? Did Corbin buy ECW and Lashley buy WWE? And are they gonna have Invasion Part 2? Doesn't make any sense. Well, what I'm guessing happened was that the art team was probably told that it was originally going to be another ECW pay-per-view that had Corbin fighting Lashley in the main event, but of course that never happened. What did happen was that Lashley beat McMahon for the ECW title, while Corbin lost with Matt Striker and Elijah Burke in a 6-man tag. So yeah, I guess they decided to keep the poster of the main eventer and the jobber together. If that was the case, they might as well should have put Matt Striker and Mr. McMahon together if they wanted to go with that theme. Well, now that brings me to this year's poster. We have the ECW champion Kane cooking. If that doesn't represent One Night Stand, I don't know what does. Yeah, this has to be one of the worst themes to any pay-per-view. The problem with this one is that you couldn't really put this theme with any pay-per-view. I tried, nothing works. I mean, I can understand misplacing the theme, like this year's Judgment Day poster. I think it would have made more sense if Triple H was in the electric chair instead, but not escaping prison. This theme would have been perfect for this pay-per-view. Am I right or what? Well, anyway, back to One Night Stand. At least the last two posters had the main eventers on the cover, but this year Kane was on the cover. Yes, Kane is the ECW champion, but he didn't even wrestle on the show. I think someone noticed this and replaced the poster with a different cover on the final DVD cover. Well, anyway, Kane is holding a WWE logo. You know what I think it represents? It represents the fact that the WWE will always own ECW and anything it ever creates. It will never be the same. If you need any proof, just go ask Mike Hadley. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review of the One Night Stand covers. Next time I will show the life and death of Vengeance and other pay-per-views. Until next time, I am the 8-Bit Boy. Take care.